Good evening, everybody. How have you been? Happy New Year 2026. This is our channel's third video, I believe, in 2026. I've uploaded one in influenza, and I have also uploaded one in healthy drinking series. So today we'll be learning how to distinguish so-called genders between peppers. As you can see, I've got two peppers of the rare colors, one yellow here and one orange here. And if I turn them on the side, you can see there's 4 lobes. And I didn't get the 3-lobed ones. And as you have all dealt with peppers in the kitchen, most of us, you can already imagine what they look like. Traditionally, they were believed that the 3-lobed peppers are to be the male ones, and these, the 4-lobed ones, are to be female. However, that is not the case, as we are learning, all of us are learning from scientific studies that peppers lobes, whether 3 or 4, when I personally grown them, there's 2-lobed peppers. They look like this on the side, which were significantly malnutrition. It's not that I intentionally didn't give it enough. I mean the plant enough nutrients or water. It's just sometimes the ones on the top or the very bottom uh, tend to be malnutrition. And also, it depends on the seeding, the variety, as well as the growing conditions of these peppers for them to become 3-lobed or 4-lobed. However, when you're shopping, especially when they are priced with a certain amount of dollars each, like these ones here, I bought them for a certain amount each in terms of instead of pounds, you would want to purchase the larger ones. As you can see, the proportion to my hand of these peppers, and they almost are equaling to my palm or are exceeding my palms, which means they're pretty big. I intentionally picked them, and for cooking, is also you get more in terms of proportion. And of course, there are significantly smaller ones. There are ones that are only, in terms of volume, 1/2 of these two. Especially when you're picking, price per. Like I said earlier, you're not getting so far away if you pick the smaller ones. So that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Uh, as a friendly reminder, please be aware of the recent flu endemic. I wouldn't want to say pandemic because it's not as severe, or maybe it's a like an early pandemic, but it's uh, categorized as at least endemic or even an epidemic right now. So when you're having the flu or having symptoms, suspected symptoms, sometimes you're just having a sore throat, make sure to wear a facial mask where it covers both of your nostrils and the mouth. Of course, if you see somebody else close to you, within close proximity, that's coughing, sneezing, or doing some prevention techniques in terms of the flu, please stay a distance away from them in order for the flu to not spread. I wouldn't want to see any of my subscribers, my likers, or your families to get infected with the flu right now, since it's pretty severe this year with multiple variants. If you can, go get vaccinated. if you're not a firm believer of vaccination, I strongly advise you to wear a facial mask, like I just mentioned, which covers your nose and your mouth when heading out for necessary purposes. Hopefully, we should reduce the amount of activities, just like during the COVID times, to slow down the spread of the flu. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy your evening, and I will see you in the next one. Just as always, if you have any comments, questions, please leave them in the comment section, and I will answer them to my best ability as soon as possible and as comprehensive as possible. Thank you very much for your support, and have a great evening. Bye-bye.